Reinforcements have arrived.
Infantry! Affirmative! Sir, yes, sir! Engaging enemy! Fire! Yes, sir! Acknowledged! Move out! Fire! Fire! Targeting! You got it! You got it!
Paratroopers incoming! Good luck out there!
You got it! Reporting! Yes, sir! You got it! Sir, yes, sir! Line them up! Acknowledged! Engaging enemy! Yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir! Affirmative! Moving out! You got it! Commander? Move out! Awaiting orders!
Flame turret sighted! Get back! We can scout with our drones, see if there's another way in.
On your command, you got it! Targeting! Moving out! Sir, yes, sir!
Primary objective accomplished.
You got it! Affirmative! Fire! Fire! Yes, sir! Fire! Engaging enemy! Move out! Line them up! Engaging enemy! Fire! Fire! Sir, yes, sir! You got it! Yes, sir!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready for contact. Riot medic ready to roll. Let's get to work. Location received. Confirmed, HQ. As soon as I can. On my way. Commander, we are under fire here. Need an assist. Stat. Riot medic reporting. This shield's too tough. Suppressing. Understood. On my way. Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders. Stat. Get back!
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers. The Sentinel Scout Car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
Confirmed, HQ. On my way. Location received. Stat. As soon as I can. Understood. Don't even try it. Holding ground. Suppressing. You gotta get past me. Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant? This shield's too tough. As soon as I can. Understood. Get back!
Someone ordered backup? Construction vehicles standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base. Standing by.
Shield and Caduceus. Confirmed, HQ. Get back! Stat! This shield's too tough. You gotta get past me. On the ground. Hold it there. Suppressing. Don't even try it. That's close enough. Suppressing. You gotta get past me. Stay right there. Understood. On the ground. Hold it there. This shield's too tough. Suppressing.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
As soon as I can. That's close enough. Hold it there. You gotta get past me. Don't even try it.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Location received. On the ground.
Got it all backed up. Heavy movement en route. Viewing manifest. Viewing manifest. Clear the road. Tracks rolling. And now, Command. Moving to designation. I love this part.
Primary objective accomplished. Constructing. Construction complete. Constructing. Construction complete. Constructing.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the east coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them. Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with the stuff. Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there, that's all I'm saying. According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you. Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here. Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base. and welcome to Tempest Rising, a love letter to the golden era of classic RTS games. Updated for today's players with high-fidelity visuals and aggressive, pulse-pounding gameplay. Tempest Rising takes place in a fictionalized version of 1997 in an alternate timeline where the Cuban Missile Crisis ended in disaster. From the irradiated ashes of the nuclear fallout bloomed a flower with small red leaves bearing fruit and holding enormous potential. This would become known as the Tempest. The world of Tempest Rising is centered on a globe-spanning conflict between two factions, the Global Defense Force and the Tempest Dynasty. Forged as an alliance between the United States, Canada, and Western Europe, the GDF are specialists in peacekeeping and information warfare and prioritize surveillance and crowd control in their tactical approach. Their adversaries are the Tempest Dynasty, a collective of Eastern European and Asian countries that specialize in aggression, map control, and risk-reward strategy. The Dynasty is always willing to take one hit to give two back to their enemies. As the commander, you will take control of the faction of your choice in your quest to control the Tempest, conquer the globe, and decimate your opposition in either one of two action-packed, story-driven single-player campaigns, each with 11 missions. Or against the other players in competitive multiplayer.
What's up? Oh no! How did you keep that army?
Or against bots in skirmish mode. Both multiplayer and skirmish mode include 9 different maps for up to 4 players to team up or battle in all-out, free-for-all warfare. One of the main components to battlefield domination in Tempest Rising is your ability to manage and control the Tempest. In addition to building your army and defending your starting base, you'll have to expand your reach across the map to gather resources as your harvesters temporarily deplete your initial sources of Tempest, leading to inevitable conflict in your quest to control the map. Each faction plays asymmetrically with various counters built into their playstyle. The Dynasty, for instance, can make quick work of GDF troops with multiple units capable of deploying fire, melting through GDF armor in seconds. Additionally, they can increase their production speed substantially by activating distribution mode, accelerating unit production at the cost of structural damage. The Dynasty can even deploy the salvage van, enabling the mobile repair of vehicles and deploying into a cannon-mounted forward base, allowing for the additional construction of new buildings. Meanwhile, the GDF can leverage crowd control capabilities to prevent Dynasty aggression, such as the careful application of drones from afar, locking off choke points with mines, or executing clandestine operations to deal critical damage to Dynasty structures and defenses. And both factions feature various specialists to further customize, challenge, and reward your wartime prowess. Tempest Rising launches April 24th on Steam. Those who pre-order the Deluxe Edition will receive 7 days of advanced access, giving players an early glimpse at the